Hi friends, now we are going to see about the electronic circuits 2 subject second unit oscillators. We already saw about the first unit feedback amplifiers. So in the feedback amplifiers we used the negative feedback, but here in the oscillators we are going to use the positive feedback. An oscillator is a circuit which is basically going to act as a generator that is going to generate the output signal which oscillates with constant amplitude and also a constant frequency. An oscillator does not require any input signal. An electrical device alternator generates a sinusoidal voltage at a desired frequency of 50 Hz, but an electronic oscillator that is going to generate a voltage of any desired waveform at any frequency. So it is going to use a high frequency up to gigahertz. Now we are going to see about the definition for oscillators. Any circuit which is used to generate a periodic voltage without an AC input signal is called an oscillator. To generate the periodic voltage, the circuit is supplied with energy from a DC source. If the output voltage is a sine wave, then it is called as a sinusoidal or harmonic oscillator. There is another category of oscillators also there, that is going to be a non-sinusoidal waveforms such as square, rectangular, triangular or sawtooth waveforms. But in this chapter mainly we are going to study about the sinusoidal waveform. Next we are going to see about the classification of oscillators. First type, according to the waveforms generated, sinusoidal oscillator, relaxation oscillator. Sinusoidal oscillator generates the sinusoidal voltages or currents shown in the first diagram. Relaxation oscillator, that is also going to generate a voltages or currents which is going to vary, that shown in the second, third and fourth diagram, that is square, triangle and sawtooth. Next type, according to the fundamental mechanism involved, that is a negative resistance oscillators, feedback oscillators. Next type, according to the frequency generated, audio frequency oscillator, shortly we can say AFO, up to 20 kHz. Next, radio frequency oscillator, that is RFO, 20 kHz to 30 MHz. Very high frequency VHF oscillator, 30 MHz to 300 MHz. Ultra high frequency UHF oscillator, 300 MHz to 3 GHz. Microwave frequency oscillator, that is above 3 GHz. Example, radar. So next type, according to the type of circuit used, that is a LC oscillator and RC oscillator. L for the inductance, C for the capacitance, and similarly for RC, R for the resistance and C for the capacitance. Based on the output waveform, this we already saw, that is a sinusoidal and non-sinusoidal oscillators. Non-sinusoidal oscillators such as triangular, rectangular, square and sawtooth. Next one, based on the circuit components, the oscillators using the components resistance and capacitance are called RC oscillators, while the oscillators using the components inductance and capacitance are called LC oscillators. In some oscillators, crystal is used, which are called crystal oscillators. Next, conditions for oscillations we are going to see, that is a Burgerson criterion. So mainly two conditions we are going to see. The essential conditions for maintaining the oscillations are modulus of A into beta equal to 1, that is the magnitude of loop gain must be unity, that is equal to 1. Second condition, the total phase shift around the closed loop is either 0 degree or 360 degree. These are the two important conditions for maintaining the oscillations. This is very important 2 marks. They will ask state Burgerson criterion and also they will ask in the MCQ questions. Thanks for watching.